Alright, so we're going to be talking about the last topic of the week now, and the third topic is basically going to change from week to week because originally I wanted this topic to be about the games I played of the week, but then I realized I don't play much games anymore. The only reason I've been playing so many is because I'm kind of on my break right now. My school starts again next week, summer course. So yeah, I don't really play that many games, and even when I do, it's usually like the same game, which I usually play. But I'm just going to be talking about this week, and next week I'll probably put out a different video, so I'll see. So this week I'm going to be talking about, the games I played. So I'll be talking about the recent games I played. I've played Final Fantasy 15. I'm maybe like halfway through that at this point. I got it a couple of months ago. I really haven't played it that much. I'm probably playing a bit less and less now. When I first started, I was mainly focusing on side quests. That's all I was doing. I was doing like story once in a while, and then since then I've been doing kind of less side quests, more story, less side quests, more story, and it's been like mainly story now because I kind of feel like I should finish it at this point because it's been so long. So I do get to play when I have a chance, but sometimes I don't really feel like playing it because I want to play something, something more light, something that I don't really have to focus on too much. So when it comes to that, I've also been playing Yooka Laylee. I'm like barely anywhere in Yooka Laylee. I just started. Backers got Yooka Laylee. I was a backer on April 11th or 12th, somewhere there. I've probably played maybe only like 10 hours, probably a lot less than that. I've only finished, no, I'm still on the first world, so I've just been exploring the first world, trying to get everywhere I can. I think I just expanded it, but then I haven't played since then, and that's all I've done of Yooka Laylee. But the game that I've been really focusing on this week, or at least the past few days, is an old game but a good game that I recently bought. It's called Modnation Racers. It's on the PS3, and the reason I wanted this is because on Twitter and kind of everywhere I've seen people playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch, and I'll be honest, I'm kind of jealous. I love kart racing, in video games. So like seeing people play Mario Kart, I'm like, I want to play something like that, and I really don't plan to get a Nintendo Switch anytime soon. I just can't afford it, and I don't really want it right now. So I was looking for a kart racer on the PS4 or PS3 or the PSP, and then Modnation Racer came up. And the thing about Modnation Racer, I actually prefer it over Mario Kart now that I've played a lot, because there's a shit ton of customization when it comes to the karts, the people. You can make tracks, you can get online tracks, and really in all those aspects kind of beats Mario Kart for me. Even though Mario Kart, it has better performance in terms of frame rate and all that, but that's because Mario Kart came out recently. Modnation is from like 2010 or something. So Modnation Racers is from 2010. It's on PS3, and it's funny, when I was researching a card game that I wanted, Modnation Racers is the first one that popped up, and I remembered it because when I first got my PS3, we actually got a beta for the game, and at the time I don't think I knew that it was a beta because before the PS2 we had a PS2, and at the time of PS2 there were no like demos and like betas you could just download online. I really wasn't in that space. I just bought the CD, played it, and that's all. So when we got the demo, I thought it was a game. I'm like, cool, we got the game. I started playing it, and I really enjoyed it. And the next day it was gone. They said like, oh, you can't play it anymore. And I was like, shit, what the hell is this? So yeah, after that I really forgot about the game until recently, where I researched again and found out about the game. And the main thing that really made me get it, they said it's like Little Big Planet karting but better. Now I bring up Little Big Planet karting because that was basically my karting game that I played. We have it on the PS3. It was free, I think, on PlayStation for some reason. So we mostly played that. But the thing that kind of ruined it for me is that the online services for Little Big Planet karting were shut down a while ago. I think a year ago or so. So that kind of killed like 90% of the game, because other than the story, you can't really do anything else but make your own racetracks, which really isn't that fun to make. In Modnation Racers they do it amazing. I'll talk about that. But yeah, they took away the online services, which is basically all of Little Big Planet. Since they took that away, there really was nothing to do, and that game was done. I couldn't really play it like with my brother. So Modnation Racers, their online services are still up. The way you can make your own tracks are much better. So basically you kind of make the track however way you want, and when you're done, they auto-populate it for you if you want. So like if you're like me and don't give a shit about like where each tree goes, where each house goes, where the power-ups goes, I don't care about that. I just want to make the actual track. They're gonna basically auto-populate for you, put the power-ups where they want to, put ramps where they want to, put speed boosts where they want to, and make it all look pretty. So I have one track that I made so far, and it literally took me a minute to make it. I just made the way I want to go. Can I have places for good drifts, and they auto-populated it. And it's really one of my favorite tracks in the game now because it's just really fun to ride in or drive in. So yeah, that's really good about it. The freaking customization is insane. Like when they said like it was like better than Little Planet, I didn't think it was actually more customizable than Little Big Planet. but Little Big Planet looks like a piece of shit compared to it. Every piece of clothing you buy, every skin, every card, every vinyl, everything in the game, you could choose a color for it, the secondary colors, the size, the positioning, every single thing about the game is so customizable, so nice. Like I have a character that looks someone like me that I use, and it's just such a fun game. It's a fun game to play split screen or just career mode, and that surprises me. Usually in racing games, career mode is kind of shit. And when I bought this game, I didn't buy it for career mode, but now I'm just hot seating career mode with my brother, where every time I do a race, I give it to him, he does a race, he gives it to me, and we're going through career mode. And it's an actual career, it's just not random races. You're a character trying to kind of make it into the racing world, and you're trying to make it to the top. So like there's sometimes a race where you have to take down a specific character, and then he gets pissed, and you have a grudge match with him, and you have to beat him in that match, and then you keep going like that. Every race you do, there's like 3 achievements you can get, and based on each achievement, you get certain items such as carts or helmets, and that's basically the career mode. Now that's something amazing to me because they reward you with every achievement. So the way me and my brother play is we don't move on to the next race until we've gotten every single achievement we can get from the race. So until we've unlocked every single thing we can, we don't move on. And because of that, that's really lasting us a really long time. We probably only finished 2 cups or whatever they're called so far, and yeah, so that's how we've been playing so far, and that's really most of what I've been playing. So that's kind of probably gonna end off this video. That's all I want to talk about. So yeah, that's basically the week's worth of videos. Hopefully you enjoyed what I had to put out. It probably seemed like kind of, you know, cobbled up together. It kind of is at this point. I thought of it at like, you know, like maybe an hour before I started, you know, recording it. So it's gonna be kind of unorganized at first. Hopefully it's gonna get more organized. I'll try to talk more slowly. I know that's a problem a lot of people have. I'll try to talk slowly. I know I probably talk fast the entire video. If I am talking too fast, please comment down below, let me know so I talk more slower. I get like comments probably still weekly, people telling me to talk slower in my old videos, so hopefully I fix that. But yeah, let me know what you think of this format I'm thinking of. So it's kind of like this podcast style where I do 3 topics, but I cut it up into 3 videos for the entire week because I really don't have time to make videos, you know, every day or something, especially with school starting up again tomorrow. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.